Okay guys, so today we're going to be cooking some zucchini and squash. And I like to get this because it's already pre-cut and I can just take it out the refrigerator and throw it in the pot. We're going to do some rice, we're going to do some chicken, some black beans, and corn. So that's what I'm going to be cooking today. And I'm just going to be bringing y'all along the process. We're trying to eat healthy because y'all know I've been trying to change into this more healthy lifestyle as I work out, because eating healthy is 80% of part of your weight loss. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to lose some weight over here. So let's go ahead and cook this healthy meal with your girl. And yeah, so let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start off with our olive oil. Olive oil is, ooh, excuse me. Oh, focus. Focus. Here we are. Olive oil is 0 calories, so that's a plus because we want to keep those calories under 1,500. That's our goal for Quantina, so olive oil is what I'm going to be using to spray my pan for my olive oil chicken. So you're just going to turn the stove on till about a 6 to start off, and then I'm one-handing this, y'all, but hey, we're gonna do it together. And I'm just gonna spray my pan so that my chicken does not stick. We don't want our chicken to stick, y'all. So with this meal, I like to do a balanced meal. So what I mean by that, I want to have my protein, which would be my chicken, and then I want to do starch, okay, and then a vegetable. So I just want to keep everything balanced out. Also, I'm getting my protein from my beans as well, so that's good. Y'all ignore this rag. I was cleaning earlier, so I was just gonna toss that over there. So yeah, so that's that. So we're gonna let that olive oil sit for just a little bit. We're gonna season our chicken while we wait. Usually I start my rice, but I kind of got turned around because I'm vlogging, so my mind kind of doing too much right now. So let me turn this down real quick, y'all. Turn this down because got ahead of myself a little bit. First, we're gonna boil this rice. So we're gonna put the rice in here. We're gonna go ahead and turn this to about an 8. Okay, I'm gonna put some water in here so that we can get this boiling. So we're gonna bring our rice to a boil. We're gonna cover that up so it can boil faster. Then we're just gonna take our zucchini and squash already cut. Like I said, really convenient. Look, all I'm doing is, okay, you don't want to join the others. There we are. And all I'm doing is washing this off. I like to wash these vegetables off anyway, just in case the store didn't do a good enough job. So I just rinse these off really, really good. Just gotta get all that dirty stuff off of it, y'all. And then we gonna boil it. So we're gonna put this right here. We're also gonna turn this up to about an 8. And then we're gonna get our salt up here. I'm just gonna pour a little bit in it to kind of help the boiling process. Not too much though, just enough so that when it boils, got some flavor. So there we are. So our rice is boiling. We then got our zucchini and squash started. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up as I go because it just makes it easier for when you're done. Okay, so now we're gonna wash our chicken off. I always wash my chicken off. As much as I love Dr. Oz, I just don't believe that theory about bacteria growing on chicken. If you wash the chicken, I don't know, it was some little article came out or he spoke out about how chicken can get bacteria from washing it, so it's probably best not to wash chicken. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, but your girl was washing her chicken because I just can't take my chances with no salmonella or no other type of bacteria. So yeah. Okay guys, so here is the fun part. So here are all my seasonings. I'm going to use a little bit of garlic salt, meat tenderizer, lemon pepper, Mrs. Dash seasoning, and then onion powder. All of these are 0 calories. Once again, a plus. Okay. So the fun part is seasoning. I like to use a lot of different seasonings, as you guys can see, because when you're eating healthy, you have to have flavor, y'all, or you're not going to be interested in what you're eating. It's already hard enough trying to eat healthy, especially when you're transitioning over from eating whatever you want all of your life. So when working out and trying to lose weight, you want to eat a little bit better. So I try to use a ton of seasonings, not a ton, but enough seasonings to where I'm going to enjoy what I'm actually eating. So let's season it. I'm just going to do a little bit of each seasoning, not too much. I'm going to try to get the angle. I'm doing this one-handed, y'all, so work with me. Work with me. Okay, that's enough garlic salt. I don't want it too garlicky. Yeah. Lemon pepper is the number one fave, y'all. And garlic salt, not too much. And then I like to use a lot of this because Mrs. Dash is on point. So that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to toss the chicken around in it, and then I'm going to go ahead and turn my pan back up while I'm doing that, because I turned it down, y'all, because I got turned around. I was doing too much at one time. So let me toss this chicken around in here, and then we're going to go ahead and throw it in our pan, y'all. Now that I've smothered it and tossed it around in my seasoning, I'm just going to stab it because I just want it to cook a little bit faster. It really doesn't take long for this to cook, y'all, honestly, because they're like little tenderloins, but just to make it cook a little bit faster and speed up the process, I'm just going to poke a few holes so it can get cooked all the way through, because we don't want no raw chicken, sis. So I let my pan get too hot by accident, y'all. And what we don't want is for the chicken to cook faster on the outside than it does on the inside, because then we're just going to have some dry chicken. And we don't want dry chicken, y'all. So I'm going to let this kind of cool off before I actually put my chicken on it. Our zucchini and squash is still boiling. Our rice is almost done. I checked it. You don't want overcooked rice because then it becomes gummy and super sticky. So yeah, our rice is almost done, so I'm going to go ahead and turn that off because that's good. So still a little longer on these. They actually have to come to a boil, and then we'll be good on that. So our pan is kind of cooling down. I'm going to go ahead and throw some on it while it's not on the actual eye, so the eye can get a chance to calm down. But yeah, girl, we'll cook our chicken. It's going to be some good pan-seared olive oil chicken with your girl Minx. Let's cook, y'all. Let's cook healthy, y'all. So here we are. I'm gonna put it back on the eye so we can really get it jumping. Turn that back up, and then I'm gonna use two hands for this because I ain't trying to get no 3rd degree, 4th degree burns. I'm trying to carry something one-handed. So I'm gonna drain this and open up my corn and beans because we're going to mix that with the rice, y'all. When I say that's the bomb combo right there, this is the best duo right here, or trio. Okay, y'all, so we don't want to overcook our chicken, so we're going to go ahead and just flip it. We want to give it a chance to cook evenly on both sides. We do not want overcooked chicken, y'all. No. Look at that seasoning. Yes, sister. So look, we're going to get this one-handedness, y'all. I'm a beast. Give this video a thumbs up, because your girl is one-handing this meal for y'all. I like doing cook with me's. They motivate me to cook because I'm really not the cooking type, just being real. But now that I'm on this, I'm trying to change, y'all. I'm trying to do better. So here we are, getting to that seasoning, honey. I'm telling y'all, this is bomb. Open up our cans, y'all. So be sure to numb all that juice out because we don't want that juice. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys, so clearly that was a fail. The one-handed became a fail, okay? So we're not going to eat that, but I managed to salvage some that was in the can, okay? What's a cook with me without a little mistakes, okay, y'all? So what we're going to do is pour our corn in here with our rice. That's plenty of corn. So there we are. Same thing with our black beans. Okay. Chicken's still looking good. Our zucchini and squash is still boiling. Like I said, we're going to clean up as we go. Make it easier on us when we're done. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and stir this up. With a spoon. Stir this up. Y'all. I'm going to stir it really good. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper for taste. Because we don't want, remember, we got to add our spices. We got to add our own spices, y'all. Because if it's not good, if it doesn't taste good, we're not going to be motivated to eat it. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll add a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. So we're not motivated. We got to get motivated, y'all. So, chicken, like I said, still looking good. Our rice, let me get us some salt and pepper for it. That's enough, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I just flipped these, and look at that golden brown crust that is on this chicken, y'all, and all of the seasons that I put on it. Like, it never fails. Like, this is the bomb chicken. Like, this is my go-to, especially for, like, when I'm done working out. And I did a killer ab workout today, so this is kind of like what I'm eating afterwards. Let's check on the zucchini to see if it's soft yet. It looks like it is, though. I mean, yeah, this is going to be good. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. I don't want it too mushy and slimy, so I have a texture problem, y'all. So, zucchini and squash looking good. Rice and corn, bomb. I seasoned it perfectly. And then we're just waiting on our chicken, and then we're going to plate. So, plating is really, really important as well, y'all. Well, to me it is. Because it's good. We got to think about it like this. You got to make your plate look as good as those foods that you used to crave. Like those juicy burgers with the cheese and the grease just dripping off of it, and the fries with all that seasoned salt on it. It just look good to you. So when you're doing your healthy stuff, it's really important, like I said, especially for me, to make sure my plating looks appetizing for me to eat. Because I want it to look good to eat, and I want it to taste good. So we're going to start off with our rice. I'm one-handing this, y'all, so bear with me. So you don't want too much, but you see how we got a good mix of those black beans and that corn. Do just a little bit more. Next, we're going to take our zucchini, just add a little bit of it, and squash off to the side. And then my kids, you guys hear my kids, was mom life without a little bit of chaos in the back. So that's that. You don't want too much. And lastly, we're just going to add our chicken. Look at that. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's going to be so good. I don't know. One-handed. Oh, there we are. So you hear my babies in the back, y'all. So you're just going to lay it off to the side. Like so. I'm trying to make it pretty. They said, hey, y'all. And then, like this. So, I mean, doesn't it look pretty? Like, this is a pretty plate to me. I am willing to eat this plate. Now, if you're vegan, I think this meal is good for you as well. You could just do the vegetables, the rice, and then you can get your protein from your beans, your black beans. So, either way you want to do it, I just feel like this is a really good, healthy meal. And it tastes good as well. So that is the end of this cook with me, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys try this cook with me at this meal. Not this cook with me. I hope you guys try this meal at home. If you are trying to lose weight, or if you just want to try it, go for it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a huge thumbs up if it looks as delicious as it does to me, to you guys. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.